Hello, hello. Welcome to Shading Why. I'm Marilyn, and today we have a Goodwill BlueBox. Hope everybody's doing great. As I said, my name's Marilyn, my husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on multiple platforms and bring everything to you first. This Goodwill BlueBox is from Nashville, Tennessee. My experience is Nashville is always my worst boxes. I don't know about anybody else. And if you get great boxes, I am so happy for you. This, let's see, has been sitting over to the side since March. I've just been like, just put that one aside. Because like I said, I just do not have good experiences with it. However, hopefully, you never know. You know, these are seriously just treasure hunting. You're going through a lot of jewelry and you never know what you're going to find. So hopefully we find something good. It just takes one thing to like make the box amazing. So there's first look. You get first look. Okay. So, I don't know. I'm not going to judge because you just never know what's in there. I cannot remember the name of that brand, LE, and it says Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem. There you go. But I'm going to dump this out on my desk, and we're going to go through it together. If you see anything in here that you're interested in, very simple to purchase. All you do is send us an email to shadingwhy@gmail.com. In your email to us, be sure to send us a timestamp and a description of what you're looking for. If you haven't already registered or purchased from us before, be sure to do that. What we will need is your mailing address. And if you have a PayPal account, definitely send that to us and your email. We do not require you to have a PayPal account. How we do it is we send out once a week invoices, and those invoices, so throughout the week you can add as much to your order as you want, and we will invoice you on Saturdays. You don't have to have an account. You can pay as a guest, and we just, as I said, need that mailing address. Shipping is $5 in the United States, under 12 ounces. Anything over or outside the United States is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. We do 2 jewelry videos a week, minimally. That's on Tuesdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time uploads. And we do a Monday through Friday daily short. That's going to be some pieces that just spoke to me during the week. And you get first dibs on those. So be sure to subscribe. Hit the bell to all. That way you're notified anytime we do an upload. I'm going to pour this out. There's our empty box. All right, let's pull this out right away and see, because if you didn't see last week, I did a Pandora. This looks like maybe not a real one. So let's check it out. Yeah, the way to tell real Pandora is when you open this up, there's always a mark on the inside. I'm going to pull you down a little closer. There's always a mark on the inside that says ALE or ALE and 925. Okay, this one doesn't have either. But I'm going to see if it's magnetic. It is not. However, there is lots of brands, as I said last week. Yeah, this is not sterling. there's lots of brands out there, and a lot of people, this one is not sterling, but it is pretty. It has these really pretty stones, and the way you tell Pandora also is not only by the mark, but by the threads on the inside. Okay, this one's pretty. Interesting beads. Has a star dangle. It has a break on it, even though it's not breaking. Or clip, they call them clips or breaks or stops. Let's get a size for us. So the size is a 6 3/4. So it's cute, and it does have some cute little rhinestones on it, but it's not Pandora, it's Pandora style. So on this, I'm gonna say, let's just do $5. Push that over to the side, a little more, because it's impeding on it. Ouch, that was sharp. Okay, so this is kind of like a almost gunmetal. Okay, it's like an antique sterling, antique silver. It's not sterling. No missing cabochons, pink, clear, and black. It does need to wipe down, so I'm just gonna say let's do, looks like 16 with a 2-inch extension. So I'm gonna say let's do $5 on that one. Here's a pair of matching earrings. They are magnetic. I do not see a signature. They need to be wiped down. They're open hoops in a filigree. Very nice though. I'm just gonna say $2 on those. We have a brooch, gold tone, with faux pearls, and it's twisted into a wreath. Very pretty. Like I said, no signature that I see, and I'm gonna say let's do $2 on that one. I'm gonna put earrings, single earrings over to the side. We have some broken shell. We'll put that over to the side. Some rhinestones. Here we have a silver tone bangle. It's not missing any stones. However, it is discolored. It's about a size 9, and you can see the discoloration on the inside. So that's just going to be $1. We have a clamper bracelet full of earrings. Let's see if we see a name. I do not see a name, but it is hammered. Gold tone. It's very pretty though. It is like 3 sections. It is a size, I'm gonna say a 6.5. So on this, I'm just gonna say it looks in good condition. It just needs to be wiped down. So I'm gonna say $5 on that, the clamper bracelet. Okay, we have an adjustable ring. That's sweet. I'm gonna turn the Presidium on because that could be amethyst. So let's see. Let's put that over to the side for a second. Let me get my ring mandrel out. We have a little silver tone magnetic ring. Very interesting. It is like a bar. It is a size 8, and so it just looks like so. And on that one, I'm gonna say let's just do $5. And we have this ring that is a faux turquoise silver tone. It is a size 8, and that's going to be $5. Now this one's not magnetic, and I do really like the stones on that, like the flower. It is a size, it's like I said, it's adjustable. The smallest it can be is about a 6, and the largest, I would say, probably maybe 8 1/4. You'd have to stretch it a little bit to get it to 8 1/4. Let's see. Okay, so it is amethyst, and let's see if the red is anything. No, the red is glass. This is amethyst. The center bicone bead is just glass. And then these are like a pearlized red. Very cute. I'm going to say let's do $10 on the little flower adjustable unsigned ring. I'm going to turn it back off for a little bit. I don't like leaving it on. I know a lot of people do their presidiums differently. I've noticed whenever they get hot, they burn up very easily. I am literally on my 3rd or 4th one now, and I think 5, 6 years, something like that. This is wood, really pretty. It's got like elephants. It is a size 8 1/2, and on the wood, I think it's wood. It could be composite. I'm going to go with composite, and I'm going to say $5 on that. Oh, it was on itself. Okay, it's come apart. Let's see if it's all here. All right, the brand is, I'm not sure who that is. I will look that up. I cannot remember who that fancy bee is. It's a pretty piece, but it is missing rhinestones. Okay. Let's see how much it's missing. So yeah, that just is an easy fix. Okay, that is not a problem. The link just opened up right there. So that just goes right back in and you're fixed, okay? However, there's a lot going on with this one. No rhinestones missing there or there. There's faux pearls and rhinestones, nothing missing. There's one missing right here. This is beautiful though. Here's a rhinestone that obviously just fell out. Might have been right there. That's the only one missing there. And okay, so I guess it's just missing that one. And I'm gonna put this in a bag and put it over to the side to see if we find that one missing cabochon rhinestone, or rhinestone rather, because these are all rhinestones. But that is a beautiful. Ooh, thunder. We have been getting some major thunderstorms here. All right, we have tangles. Yeah, I sure know how I feel about tangles. All right, there's, this is part of it. All right, so let's put this in the bag. I'll see anything that, see, I didn't even know that was missing. All right, so here is that Carpe Diem. And it's LE, and I can't remember the name. It is adjustable. This is real leather. And you can interchange these. If you go to the company, you can get these tags to say almost anything. It is brass-like, and this is real leather that's, what's that called? Imprinted. But that's sweet. Let me give you a measurement on this. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit. All right, so the smallest it can be is 6 inches, and the largest it can be is 7 3/4. So I'm going to say let's do $5 on that. All right, we have 2 more rings here. This one isn't missing anything. It's like a crescent moon and star. It is a fashion ring. It is a size 6, and I'm gonna go just $2 on that one. And then this one, no name on this one. Just 2 stone-like, 6.5, and that's gonna be $2. It's an earring. It's like, can we just get some jewelry set aside for a second? I have to say that that is, as I was saying earlier, how much or how many single earrings are in these boxes is crazy. You know, if they would just take a moment and try to match some up, would be so beneficial. And in my opinion, they could probably ask more, because it would be a lot better boxes. But I guess some people like the single earrings, which is good, and it's good for me because I sell them in lots. But I would also like to get matches. All right, let's just, I don't even know where that went. All right, first off, we have this little non-magnetic bracelet. Let me just see real quick. It does scratch silver, but let's see. Blue, so it's a little sterling little cuff. Let me get some little cotton swabs. Okay, so this little cuff, really sweet. You could attach charms onto here. It is a size 7. And on this, I'm going to say, let's do $5. Then we have this. Let's see if this is signed. It says 925, and it's just a large book chain. This is really a nice chain. This is 16 inches, I'm gonna guess. No, it is 17.25 inch. Really nice book chain. That's heavy. There's a lot of sterling in this one. It is 37.1 grams of sterling. Let me test this just to be sure. I'm going to test the chain and the lobster clasp. There's our blue, so it is sterling. As I said last week, sterling prices are definitely going up. So whenever you find your sterling and it has weight to it, definitely weigh it, because you might, if you're selling or you're thinking about selling or you're even thinking about purchasing, being knowledgeable is helpful. This is 34.50 in scrap, and this is not scrap. As I said last week in a video, scrap is things that are broken or can't be fixed, or not a really good piece. This is stunning, just stunning. This would make such an amazing layering piece. Nice, and I personally think layering pieces look really good that are different weights, like a thin chain with a heavy chain, long chain, like definitely putting a lot of different weights in there, I think looks good. So on this one, I'm going to offer it for $45. And I have to say, I am really happy to get this in a Nashville box. Now we have let's see if this is signed. Very nice. Here we have a blue, like waxed string, silver tone. We've got acrylic, a different color acrylic. We've got glass faceted. Those are beautiful. We have got some chips that look like definitely sodalite, maybe some denim sodalite. This is acrylic also. And like I said, no name on this one. Definitely sodalite and chips here. So on this one, let me get you a size. And it does have an extension. It is at the end of the extension. So on this, I'm going to say the majority is 24 inches and 26.5 inches. So on this one, I'm going to say, let's just do $10. That's sweet. I like that. All right, we have a little bolo bracelet that is signed J. Crew. It looks like, let me get this, let's see. Somebody has, it is broken. Okay, that's what it is. I think. Yeah, the little, see this little ball is missing on this end. So I'm on the J. Crew, I'm just gonna say $1. All right, this one's interesting. Let's see if it's signed. I don't see a signature. It is brass. No, it's magnetic. Okay, the charms rings are magnetic. Okay, everything else is brass. It has a heart, a love, Hannah made, and a cross. No signatures on any of the backs. It is a size 7.5, and the they're all like a little different tone, but they're not magnetic, just the rings are. And I'm going to say $5 on that one. We have a torque here that is magnetic. It is twisted, so quick. Let me go up. No, you can see it. It is twisted cable in a choker, and it's adjustable. And on that one, I'm going to say let's do $5. Woohoo, we got it out. Okay, let's see. We do have a pulled string right here. It is in a blue, green, pink, and blue, green, pink, and black, and some white. Long length, no clasp, but really pretty. It is 35 inches, I'm gonna say. And on this, I'm just gonna say, let's do $5. The storm is getting closer and closer. All right. I'm going to take a breather, get some untangles done, and I'll be right back. Okay, that was a tangled mess, let me tell you. But there's some cool pieces, I think. This one, I don't know why it speaks to me. It is like rubber, but how cool would that be for Halloween? Or with a black and white outfit? Either one, I think it's fabulous. So that I'm gonna do for $5. This is weird. It's brass. Okay, it's hammered. It's cool, but it's got this like melted rubber, leather on it. Needs to be cleaned. It is 8.5. I don't know why they put that on there, because it was a really cool brass bracelet. So I'm gonna do $2 on that one. This one is not brass, I don't believe. It's pretty light, magnetic, but it has this cool texture to it. It is a size, I'm gonna say 6.5, and I'm just gonna do $2 on that one. This is pretty neat. All these little seed beads, gold and orange bolo, and on this one I'm going to do $5. I have to say, I think this is one of the few times I found a best friend's necklace, and I found both necklaces. Silver tone, about 18-inch chains, and for the two of them, I'm gonna do $4. Then we have a best friend's, it's rough. It's string, these are acrylic, and I'm just gonna say $1. Okay, this one is very discolored. It has some beads. However, the chain behind the beads, or the bracelet behind the beads, is completely discolored. So $1. This one is pretty. This is one of those roll-on seed bead bracelets. It is a size, wow, that gets pretty big, all the way down to an 8, and you just roll them on like so. So you can be small. It can be like a size 7 all the way up to, well, let's see, actually from a 6.5 to an 8. And on this one, I'm going to do $5. This one is really pretty. It is not magnetic, but there is, let's go ahead and test it. I don't think it's sterling. No, there's brass in it. 3 rhinestones. They're like black rhinestones. And now that you can see the discoloration, I was thinking that that might be patina, but I think it's the brass coming through. I'm just going to say $1 on that one. Okay, hopefully I can do this without getting it all tangled again, because it was crazy how tangled. All right, we'll try a couple of these. No, they tangled right back up. Okay. First off, we just have the seed bead. These are acrylic, I think. Yeah, acrylic. 1 long string, and it's white and clear. Very pretty, but I'm just going to say $3 for that one. This one I love. This is Lucky Brand. Silver tone, beautiful condition. A rose gold and a silver tone. And it comes down into a tassel with 2 hammered plates. Just pretty. It does have an extension. Let's get a size. It is 28 inches with a 4.5 inch extension, but it is beautiful. I love that one. And I'm going to say $10 on the Lucky Brand. Then we have this that is not signed. It is a braided rope, silver tone lobster clasp. It has this immovable bead. And then you've got, there's the back of them, no name, 3 rings, silver, brass, silver. And the length on this one is pretty long. It is before the pendant. It's 30 inches with an additional 2-inch extension. And on this one, I'm going to say $5. And this one is sweet. I was thinking, what is going on here? But this is unsigned, beautiful chain with this gold tone safety pin, but that's the way it's supposed to look. Okay, it's not fixed or broken. It has like so many of those. It has a tag that has 1 rhinestone. Who knows that's supposed to be? There's so many of them. This is really short with an extension. It is 14.5 inches with an 1.5 inch extension, magnetic, non-magnetic, magnetic. And on this, I'm just going to say $5 because it is very, very pretty. Next, we have this one, silver tone, just a white, clear glass cabochon, silver tone with a snake chain. It is 16 inches with a 3-inch extension. That I'm going to do just $5. This one is super long, but it's discolored. You can see the chain versus the pendant. This has a lot of scratches. There is no name. Super long chain, but that's just going to be $1. This is gorgeous. Okay, let's see if we get it the right way. Okay, like so, very easily tangled. It is on cable wire. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands. These are cat's eye glass, gold tone. I don't know if I just said that wrong, but it's definitely gold tone with a lobster clasp. The extension on this is long. It is 4 inches. The shortest layer is 14 and the longest is 18. And then you have these little rhinestones that are green that dangle. And then some gold spacers. Beautiful piece. I'm going to say $6 on this one just because it is so pretty. But it's unsigned. Next we have there, we got it. This is broken. Here's the ring, but the other side is missing. So that's just going to be $1. Maybe somebody can use that for something. We've got this curb chain. It is in a rose gold. It looks real, okay, but it's magnetic as could be. That's going to be $2. We've got this, oops. We've got this one, very pretty. It is like antiqued, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, again on a cable. With an extension, lobster clasp, intentionally antiqued, 16 inches and 20 inches, and that's going to be $5. Here we have a snake chain silver tone lobster clasp with an extension. It is a crescent moon and a full moon, always sisters, forever friends. That's going to be $5. That's a very pretty piece, good condition. Here we have this glass piece, very pretty, on a ribbon and waxed necklace. It has 2, 4, 5 strands. That's going to be $5. This one is gorgeous. I don't see any missing. Let me get it right. There. I don't see any missing rhinestones in this. But that is gorgeous. Just that rainbow effect is gorgeous with the pink, like a teal blue, a yellow, and a pink. Light pink, dark pink. It is gold tone with a lobster clasp. It is 22 inches with a 4-inch extension, and this is stunning, I think. There's your back, nothing missing. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $7. I think that's gorgeous. We have this one, which silver tone thumb clasp. These are acrylic beads. They look like they've been painted. Because the reason I say they look like they've been painted, it looks like on some of the string, it looks painted. It is all acrylic, super light, definitely vintage. Probably, I'm going to say from the 80s. It's 24 inches, and I'm just going to say $2. There's some schmutz on it, needs to be cleaned off. Other than that, it's good condition. Here we have a XL Art bracelet, silver tone lobster clasp. These are real glass Melifiore beads. You know, they're definitely glass. And on this, let me get us a signature. There is a cross in the center. And then there is this church. It is 6 3/4 of an inch. And I'm going to say, let's just do, oh, and there's the cross. I'm going to say, let's do $8. Super light. So I know that it looks like I am not sure. I'm going to say let's do $5 on these because they sound like glass and it says they're glass online. However, I'm not sure. So I'm just going to say let's do $5. Okay, this one I find interesting. This is Monet, okay, snake chain. It actually has the sister clasp, okay, which this is the precursor to lobster clasp, okay, invented by Monet, and it opens up like a clamp and goes back in. I don't know what is going on with Monet jewelry right now. The prices are out of this world on some of them. This is a beautiful piece. This is like a greenish blue. This is like a citrine almost color, and this is like an amber color. It's just shocking how high Monet is. So definitely do your research before you sell or buy Monet is all I can say, because it seems like the prices when you look online some of them have gone through the roof. This one is 18 inches. It has a 2-inch drop on it. And on this one, I'm just going to say, let's do $12. Beautiful. All right, this one, gorgeous colors. It is a little statement necklace. These are all acrylic. It's like an ombre, light pink down to a purple. Gorgeous. It is a gold wash with a 8-inch drop or rather 16-inch chain with a 2.5-inch extension, a lobster clasp. And on this one, I'm going to say let's just do $5. No name. Here we have a gold tone C clasp. No. I'm getting punchy, guys. It is a C, initial C. It is a brooch or pin. It has a textured back, no name, and it's just a little C brooch. And I'm going to say let's do $2 on that. Then we have this. Okay, right there. It's like so, really a cool bead. This, if you look online at the bead chest, this is African beads. These are called blueberry crobo glass beads, and they're from Africa, made in Ghana. And these sell for 24 inches for $14. So I'm just going to say, let's do $4. Aren't those beautiful? They're called blueberry. Stunning. Definitely glass ceramic beads. Now this one's very interesting. This is vintage barrel clasp. And it is acrylic beads to look like chips, like stone chips. Then you got these bamboo, definitely vintage from the 60s, I would say. It is 17 inches. And on this, I'm just going to say $5. But I love this, how it's like so real looking when I first pulled it out. Super light, but all acrylic. This one, really pretty. It is a statement necklace, red seed beads with chains wrapped around them. A really interesting piece. I love the red and gold together. It is 18 inches with a 2.5 inch extension. It's a antiqued brass color, but this is really a bright gold. And on this, I'm just going to say, let's do $5. Then we have this one. It is, let's see, like so, on a waxed 2 strands, and discoloration here. This is pretty. This is enameled. It says it is, let me see if I can read that. I don't know, KC? Is it really Kenneth Cole? I'm not sure. But it is discolored, so I'm just going to say $3 on that one. It's not missing anything, but, I mean, it's a cool piece, but I would change it off of this string if you wanted to clean this up. Okay. This one is really pretty. It's magnetic, but it also has these locks on it, so you can't, once you lock them, they're not going to pull apart easily like so. It is 6 strands, and you have a chain, faux, this acrylic, but it's supposed to look like turquoise. Then these white beads, gold and silver tone, these interesting beads, and then these are all little dangly faux turquoise. And I'm just going to do $5 on that one. Then this is another one that is discolored, so that's just going to be $1. This one has a tangle. It says what is that? Time and True, right? True. Yeah, Time and True, which I think is Walmart, Target. Discolored, it's going to be $1. This one's interesting. This is a C, but it's a ring. See the C? It is a size 9. I just thought it was an interesting ring. Like so. See, it's a C. Or an open halo. I'm not sure. It is, let's see if it's magnetic. It is not. I think it is, you know, a fashion ring. So I'm just going to say, let's do $5. Okay, we have this one, which is stainless steel, very pretty. It says it is fossil. Good condition. It is a fold-over clasp. So it says fossil on the front and still on the back. Let me get you a size. It's a 7 1/4. Very good condition. And on the fossil, I'm going to do $8. Then we have some chains. Okay. These look really good, but they're super light. Like this one is a hidden clasp, and it says Germany. And you just push them together. And like so. It's long. $52 inches. Like a beautiful chain. but not magnetic. It's not marked besides Germany. And it doesn't change color. So it could be stainless steel or some other alloy. Very pretty, but I'm just gonna say $6 on that one. Then we have this one, lobster clasp. Another one that if you didn't know, you would think this would be a gold chain, but it's like super light. This one is magnetic, and on this one it does have an extension. I believe it's 16 inches, yes, with a 4-inch extension. And I'm gonna say let's just do $5 on that one. Okay, then we have this one, which is a multi-chain gold tone, 1, 2, 3 strands. It is faux pearls, but it goes like so. Pretty. And oops, I think the shortest one is 18. Yes, and the longest one is 24 with an inch extension. And I'm just going to say $5 on that one. Then we have this ring, really cool, but it is missing some of the rhinestones. So that's just going to be $1. We have a lot of earrings, let me tell you again. All right. We have, this one is so cute. However, it's a Madewell. It is a daisy chain. Isn't that sweet? Gold tone, adorable, but the lobster clasp is broke. So on this one, I'm just gonna do $2, but it's sweet. We have this faux gold tone adjustable ring. It's at a 7 right now, so that one's gonna be $4. We got this fashion ring that's adjustable, moon and stars, no missing rhinestone, adjustable, size 6 1/4, $5. This one is not adjustable. It's just a round stacker ring, 7 1/4, $5. This one is sterling. Okay, sweet. It is a size 7 1/4, and it's a little bee or a bug, I guess. It is marked FZN 925. It is gold tone, but the back silver tone, but I think this has a gold wash on it. There's your blue. I think this ring is so sweet. It's cubic zirconia, gold over sterling. So on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $25. Love it. It is adorable. This one, I believe, is a faker. It says please return to Forever Love, New York 925. The chain does not feel 925 whatsoever. It's not marked. So let's test it. I'm guessing. There's the pendant. And here is the clasp. The clasp is not marked. However, this little thing at the very bottom, you know, it's supposed to be reminiscent like a Tiffany. You know, Tiffany says, please return to Tiffany and Company, New York. But these are not changing. So I'm thinking, let's see, is it magnetic? The chain is magnetic. So is the pendant. Maybe I should have done that first. But this is just a little faker. It's sweet looking. I mean, silver tone, but it is not sterling. It is 18 inches with a 1 inch extension. So I'm just going to say $2 for that. Okay. Then we have this one that is marked 18 karat gold plated. And it has these stars. It's a bunch of stars. It is, I'm going to say 16.5 inches. And on that one, I'm going to say $4. Let's see. Real pearl, gold tone, cable chain. It is marked $925 Italy, and then KA 1972. Okay. There's the thumb clasp, and there's the chain. At the same time, I'm going to show this one. Actually, I'm going to test this one. I'm just going to scratch it, and then I'll talk about it afterward. Okay. So this is the one that we're doing now, the gold tone with the pearl. Okay, this one is sterling silver gold tone, so it's vermeil with a real pearl. And they're all sterling. And I just touched my finger. Okay, so this one is just sweet. I don't remember if I just... so this has an extension. With the extension, it is the 8 1/4. So this is probably 14 inches with a 2 inch extension. And on this one, I'm going to do $15. That is just so sweet and delicate. And then this one did test sterling also. It is a beautiful little, I don't know what that chain's called. I'll have to look it up and see if I can find it. But it is a lobster clasp. It is also marked with a tag that says 925 Italy MJ. And then it has these little hammered circles. Very, very delicate again, sweet. And this one is 18 inches with the little circles being about 5/8 of an inch. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $15 also. So, oh, and one more ring. This one is fashion and not signed, good condition. On the back, there's a little bit of discoloration right here around the curve. It is gold and silver. There's a little, let me see. No, that's fine. The front is fine, and it's a size 9. But I'm just going to say $5 for that one. Here are the bits and pieces, single earrings, earrings matches. So I'm going to match everything up and then bring everything to you tomorrow in a short part 2 video. Hopefully you enjoyed today. I did. I enjoyed finding sterling. Let us know what you thought in the comments. If you saw anything, let us know, and have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.